Alright, welcome back to Wolfpack Mechanics. Today we mainly just wanted to go around the FRS that was in the videos before. I know it's been about like 4 or 5 years since this was on camera, and it's changed a lot. So much so that we had to make a list of all the parts. So we're going to start over here in the front. So in the front, all around with these wheels, we have NK RPF 1s. They're 17x9 with a 45mm offset. The fronts are running no spacers. And right now it's just a daily vehicle, so I use Falcon tires. We have a front wide body kit from Rocket Bunny, version 1s. This was just because when we added the suspension, they didn't fit with the fender, so we had to cut the fender, and I decided to get the Rocket Bunny on top of that. We have Parts by Max full wide angle kit for the front, and they are all on Grady coilovers, and I have a FDF Racing caster correction plate on the top hat of that coilover. We have Hotchkiss front sway bar, and we have a Spec detuning front headlights, which have seen better days, but we can always fix that up. And as you can see in the front, we have this new lip. This was taken off of another FRS that I own. Don't know what model it is, but it's just it looked nice. This carbon hood also comes from that other FRS, so this is just a Scion hood. Wasn't really my choice, but it's still a nice little carbon piece, but it does need to get refinished. So in here we have the FDF top hats that I was talking about that replaced the original top hats on the Grady coilovers. They just help correct the caster and my steering angle. And the engine is still the same one that we rebuilt in the video 4 or 5 years ago. We just put in some Skunk 2 Racing dual valve springs to help it not blow up anymore, and some GSC valves and ARP head studs, pretty much just reinforcing the engine to prevent another failure how it did before. It's been running very good since we rebuilt it, no problems at all. For the interior, we have a quick release with a Grady signed by Kangushi, and we have a drift button. And that's about it for the interior. Not a lot of modifications on the interior. I do have plans for a shifter, a quicker shifter, and I am in the process of making a button pad for the steering wheel that will go in between here in the open spaces, and it'll get rid of all my turn signals. So we will be documenting that soon.
So coming to the back side of the car, you can see that there's no body kit right now, but it's one of the things that we're saving up to get, because Rocket Bunny is a little pricey. So we got the front, but we're gonna get the back soon. And tail lights, we have the Valenti tail lights, the smoked, right?
Yeah.
Smoked tail lights. But you can see this one has a little condensation, so we might end up having to remove it and try and rebuild it to reseal it, so that way it doesn't have the condensation no more. We got the rear drift armor. Jorge has taken it a couple times to go drifting, so he's had to make some upgrades to keep his car nice and sturdy. So we got the reverse light right here, because we had to put the drift armor, so we took off the OEM reverse light, so we slapped on a little LED strip right here for the reverse light. And then we got this Grady Supreme SP catback exhaust.
It's gray. Might be dirty.
Then underneath we have the upper control arms by Cusco. It's kind of hard to see, but got a little bit of a V right there. Then we got the ISC lower control arms. Then we got the Megan Racing rear trailing arms, and also the Megan rear toe arm. Then we got the Hotchkiss sway bar, which you can see right there. And then we had to upgrade the axles. We upgraded them to the 600 horsepower axles by Drive Shaft Shop, so we can get all the power we can handle all the power we can get. And then we got the Grady tuned KW coilovers, so that way it can sit nice and low. And then as you can see here on this glass, it wasn't like this the last time we had it. we had a unfortunate event that happened that someone tried to break in. But we're gonna replace it with a custom carbon fiber piece that we're gonna make. So we're not gonna put an OEM glass on there, we're just gonna create a custom piece to go back up here. So that's why we haven't fixed it yet, because we're gonna do that. So that way you guys can kind of see the process of doing that and kind of follow along with replacing the glass.
Welcome back to WPM. Just want to let you guys know that we're back, and so is this. Alright, as you guys can tell, she looks a little different from the first time she was on the camera. We got some modifications, but unfortunately, she got hit again. So we're going to repair the damage. There'll be some later videos on that. But we just want to let you guys know that we're back. We're going to be uploading every Friday, so stay tuned. The beginning might be a little bit of a shop cleanup, but after that, we're going to get rolling on project after project after project. So just bear with us and watch every Friday. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and share this video with your friends. Thank you.